Okay, so I was explaining how it was my call to throw the dragon to the earth and seal man in. And this is based on the trajectory of technology. What I see in human behavior, their inability to bring in the spirit, their inability to stand with me. Stand is a play on words for DNA T's, right? And we'll get into that momentarily. Okay, so my call, it's an idea the Bible had right. There's a lot of ideas in the Bible that they had right, but they're obscure in a way to lead everyone astray and to rely on this kind of your unconscious mind, right? Your subconscious, what you aren't truly conscious of that determines your behavior. How your unconscious mind rules your behavior. Now that they're tapping into the unconscious mind on top of that, right? It is truly over. And it also goes back to here. You know, they're on record saying, look, the mysteries of mind control. This mind control is real. Popular fucking science. It's not a conspiracy theory magazine. Okay? You know, anyway. So I talked about the familiar spirits. Okay? So the devil likes to make people seem disgusting. Okay? And play them out. And we know this. You know, just look at how black people are treated. Just look at how disenfranchised people are treated. They're not given a fair shake. And ultimately, they're made to look bad. And also, this has to do with how clothes are priced, where clothes are sold, how they're priced, who they fit, and so on and so forth, what cultures are allowed and what cultures aren't. If you do things based on appearances alone, you're out of your fucking mind. But if you don't consider that the top martial artist is going to insist on this healthy appearance, you're also out of your mind. So, you know, when we look at everything together, the simple answer is the hero cannot come from the white race. He cannot come from the Jewish race. He can't come from any race. But certainly he can't come from the white Jew or Asian race because of their degree of ill-gotten gains and how they rolled with it as groups on the highest level. There's a spectrum, right? The poor are going to include the heroes, okay? The rich are going to include people that need to get off their high horse, get rid of their money, and go find the poor son, right? The poor son, okay? He might work his way up to having some kind of wealth, if he doesn't insist on taking his rightful place, but his son is going to be poor. Make a long story short, you can work the angles here. You know, it pisses me off that it even have to say it, because some people are stupid and they think race is a valid concept. Okay, those who have identified themselves as a race and reproduced in this fucking... Look, he's not going to have white fucking skin. Okay, let's look at it this way. It's insane. Okay, it's fucking stupid to think that I'm wrong. Okay, and I don't have time to go over why that is. It pisses me off to even have to go over it. Okay, moral, right? Sensitive. Sons, sins, I to vi. Loyalty, Loyally. Okay. Lay, lie, Laililou, low, why, fall, why. Lay all, T, Y. Liy, all, T, Y. Low, ya, L, T, Y. Y-T-L-A, yell. Okay, so the person who's loyal is going to yell, why are you acting like bitches? And he's not going to do it as a big brute. He's going to do it in martial art form. Obviously, look, it ends with me. Okay, I can't say that enough. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker flies around through the air. You are to know that it's technology that's doing that and not the Spirit of God. You're a fucking moron if you don't see it that way. Just complete idiot, you know. All right. Y-T-L-A-L. Okay. Determination. Determine, main or man, a shun. Okay. You have to deter the idea that they're shunning the alpha male. Why wouldn't, even from a Christian perspective, why wouldn't you give the top martial artist his rightful place? Why wouldn't you prioritize that? You know, Jesus came to bring a sword. I mean, I can go on and on, but I don't have time for this. My phone's about to run out of memory. To dedication. Dead, I, ka, ki, shun. D, die, ka, shun. D, dick, a, shun. Okay? It's all this stuff goes back to reproduction and the alpha male and the divine order and who's shunning him to keep him from having his rightful place. And he wants to democratize, you know, the glorified peasant corporate bitch, the Pharaoh's power. Demos, terror, demos, meaning peasant. Okay? Honor, hone or, hone your, hone you are, backwards, ra, no. Okay? You know who you are. Now take your rightful place. Kind of thing. Okay? Love, L-A-O or O, vi. Lo, vi, evil, E-vi, L, ill-gotten gains, illusion, so on and so forth. Sabotage, O-B, ego. Focus, 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 F-O, cause, F-O, kiss, fuck us, fuck eyes, fuck A's. It goes back to reproduction. Who are you sleeping with and why, right? That's a determinant with women, right? If they have married scum, they are scum. If they shun righteous men to marry scum, they are scum. There's no way around this. Insight, okay? In, on, an. So, see, say. G-H-T, right? In sage, in sight. Who do they cite? Who are you citing? Some fucking Ebert fucking bitch? Some Einstein, Tesla? These devil-worshipping scum? These non-martial artist pussies? Why are you citing non-martial artist, Moon Temple, fucking Western education bitch, right? Who are you citing? And why? Who, what, when, where, how, why? Am I saying, hey, this guy proves my point, but I'm the expert? Or am I saying, he's the expert and I'm right? You know, what are you saying? Okay? Like I have to explain this shit. Emerge. A-E-I-O-U. Marry, or more. G-E-A-I-O. Right? Do the fucking, do the math here. A or E, grow me, or grew me, or gray me. Right? Discipline. Disc I, plan A. E, no, L, pick, sad. Going backwards. E knows that God picks them, not a bunch of Witten Gamut Harry Potter bitches, not a bunch of scientists. God chooses the hero, and people should naturally know or they're scum. E knows this on some level, and at the highest level, they know this. They know the righteous man. They know Martin Luther King is in popular culture symbolizes, represents the righteous soul brother. Not fucking some privileged ninny president or something. Right? Everyone knows this deep down in their souls, right? And it's sad. He knows that L picks the side and it's sad. He picks a tribe and it's not his. It's not the Kenyans. It's not the Ethiopians. It's not fucking the British, the Germans. It's this specific group of Igbos who are more described as the Igbos are a nation because of the variations of cultures and genetics, and I don't have time to go over that. Moving on. So it's Ari of the Igbos. It's this royal line. It's not this other family. It's not that other family. It's not my cousins. It's not my brothers. It is going through me. Okay? Fuck's sake. I gotta explain this shit. Okay. Also, days, key, C-I, plan, E, does, C-I-P, line, P, meaning penis. Okay? Destiny, right? Days in E. Whose destiny is it to their bloodline to be the mind control slaves of the Eberts, right? E-vi-L, the effeminate, the masculine, you know, the evil, right? Motivation. M, magic. O, to vi, a shun. Okay? To vi, or to pointing down, a shun. Motivation. What motivates you? Right? Are you motivated to cheat me? Or are you motivated to stand with me by the fact that they're cheating me? Okay? Inspiration. Inspire or inspire, a shun. Okay? You're inspired to help save this guy and because you want to obey to God. Or you're kind of gray. You're like, well, let's just keep him around. I'm not inspired. I don't want to die. I don't want to risk my family, you know, so on and so forth, right? Har war, Horus the Elder, Horus son of Ra, Hair war, her war, and so on and so forth. Brain function is key in this. It's done, right? E nods. E knows the D. E knows it's done, whether they publicly acknowledge it or not. Stand, DNA, T's, or T, the feminine suffix. Why didn't they stand? It has to do with their DNA, right? Bread, be red, or be raw D. Okay, reproduction, reproduction. Okay, sex, CX, which goes back to the chi or the key. Okay, I guess I'll probably make this video again another time because I talk kind of fast. Watch it 3 or 4 times. Take notes. Okay, I'll put the pictures at the end if I remember. Now, if you have half a brain, you're thinking, why are all the attractive and healthy women in Santa Clara County shunning this guy? We all have to suffer because people in Santa Clara County are acting like bitches. First of all, everyone's acting like bitches. But yes, among the most cursed bloodlines are those people living in Santa Clara County when this happened to me. And this starts to extend to the counties that border Santa Clara County. Yes, how could you live right there with the Son of God and you're shunning him for some conformist ninny? There's no excuse for that kind of madness. Let's also look at the demographics with all due respect, right? It's mostly white, Asian, and Hispanic, okay? We have to truly analyze this thing for what it is. What about these cultures made them blind? Now, I do believe every culture is blind. But yes, these people have damaged the reputations of their groups, you know, and the actual people that are living in here, the actual family lines are among the most cursed on the planet. Okay? They turned their back on God. They're Judases. They're right there. God is basically saying, screaming to them, this is what you should do.